Have you ever wondered what happens when a police officer decides to bring some humor to his workplace? Well, let me introduce you to Officer Hayter, a man in blue with a badge of authority and a heart full of laughter. Hayter isn't your typical police officer. Yes, he's dedicated to maintaining law and order, but he's also committed to keeping the morale high in the precinct with his unique approach to humor. He believes that a little laughter can lighten the mood and foster camaraderie among his fellow law enforcement officers. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly does Hayter incorporate humor into his work? Well, he's a master of pranks. He's not just pulling these pranks for laughs, but also to ease the tension and stress that naturally comes with the job. One of Hayter's most memorable pranks was when he replaced the regular coffee in the police station with decaf. Imagine a bunch of sleep-deprived detectives sipping on their morning joe, expecting that caffeine kick to start their day. Instead, they found themselves yawning and scratching their heads, wondering why the coffee wasn't doing its magic. The station was filled with groans and laughter when Hayter revealed his prank. Then there was the time he placed a fake spider on his partner's desk. Let's just say the reaction was priceless, a mix of shock followed by relief, and of course a good hearty laugh. But the pranks don't stop there. Hayter is always on the lookout for new ways to bring a smile to his colleagues' faces. He makes it a point to balance humor with respect, ensuring his pranks are lighthearted and never cross the line. Believe it or not, these pranks have earned Hayter a special place in his colleagues' hearts. They've come to appreciate his unique approach to humor, recognizing it as a bonding tool that brings them closer together, especially during those tough times. But Hayter's favorite prank? Tickling his unsuspecting friends in the police station. Imagine being in the middle of a serious police briefing, only to be ambushed with tickles by your colleague. Now that's a scenario that could crack a smile on even the sternest of faces, isn't it? Well, that's just another day at the office with Hayter around. Hayter, our resident prankster in uniform, has an unconventional method of diffusing stress in the police station. He tickles. Yes, you heard that right. He tickles his fellow officers, right in the middle of their most serious tasks. Now you might wonder, how does a sudden tickle attack lighten the mood in a place as tense as a police station? But let me tell you, it does wonders. Consider this. The station is abuzz with the humdrum of serious police work. The air is heavy with tension. Officers are busy with their noses buried deep into case files, their minds racing with clues and leads. And then, out of the blue, Hayter swoops in with his tickling ambush. The initial shock quickly gives way to guffaws of laughter, transforming the station's atmosphere from somber to jovial in a matter of moments. It's not just about the laughter, though. It's about the momentary relief from the stress that comes with their duties. It's about the camaraderie that these shared moments of laughter foster. It's about the reminder that amidst the seriousness of their job, there is room for a little fun, a little lightness. There are anecdotes aplenty of Hayter's tickling exploits, like the time he tickled Officer Johnson during a phone call with the mayor, or when he made Detective Smith burst into laughter in the middle of an interrogation. Each story is a testament to the joy that Hayter's unexpected tickling attacks bring to the station. Despite the surprise, his friends admit that Hayter's antics bring a much-needed sense of fun to their day-to-day duties. After all, who said that wearing a badge means you can't have a good laugh, especially if it's tickled out of you? Hayter is not your typical police officer. He's a comedian in uniform, bringing laughter to his friends in the force. This is a man who patrols the thin blue line with a feather in hand, ready to tickle the tensions away. His comedic timing is as sharp as his detective instincts, blending humor with law enforcement in a way that's never been seen before. A day at the station with Hayter is a day filled with laughter. His jokes lighten the mood, his pranks bring smiles, and his infectious humor boosts morale. He's a beacon of positivity, cutting through the seriousness with his unique brand of comedy. And it's not just about the laughs. Hayter's humor strengthens bonds, fosters camaraderie, and reminds everyone that beneath the uniform, they're all human. So the next time you think of the police, remember Hayter, the officer who tickles his friends and brings a dash of laughter to the serious world of law enforcement.